is it that you are sleeping with your cousin sister? Like, where is it done? How can you be sleeping with your cousin sister? My heart got shattered. I was like, is this what really love is? Is this what love is all about? I'm going to fight it out. I'm from Abia State, and I have decided that I am going to work against these people, to destroy them and bring them down, no matter whatever it will cost me. I don't care. And what I want the native doctor to do is to destroy the both of them. Good day, everyone. Thank you for listening to me. I believe after saying what I've been through or what I'm going through at the moment, there will be solution. The people will give me their ideas or what I can do about this situation right now. Because right now, I'm not sure I feel love again. Oh. I really don't think I can give my heart to anyone, because the one I did, I'm not out of it. I'm in a big mess. I'm in a big problem right now. And I need people to actually give me their opinion on how to go about it. I graduated from school. I studied business administration. So after all that, graduation, immediately I got my job, a very good one that was paying me very well. I got an apartment after getting the job. I furnished the apartment, well furnished. I was living well. Everything was going on fine. My salary comes in on time. I buy what I want. I eat what I want. I pay my bills on time. So life was going well for me after school, and I was very, very happy. So in the process, there was this guy I met while I was in school. So he contacted me again. We started chatting. Then he told me that after school that he has not gotten a job, that things have been very difficult for him, that life is difficult for him. I remember the memories of love we had for each other and everything. I decided, okay, with the little influence I have, I can actually help him out, bring him out of the mess he is. Even to eat is a problem. Then I thought about it that, okay, since he's a very good friend of mine, that I can actually use my influence and help him out. So okay, I told him I would talk to people about his situation and see if I can get a job for him here. Then he can come over and start working. But after some time, the people I contacted now told me that they need to see the person in question. They need to see the guy so that he can come for interview, and before they can actually give him the job. Then I told him about it. So he was like, he doesn't have any place to stay, that he doesn't know anyone here, that he started with the way everything is. The guy was begging me seriously that he needs help, that he doesn't have an accommodation, that how will he cope with the job and going from work to home. Then okay, I now thought about it. Okay, since I have an accommodation and there's still space to accommodate him, that I can actually help out. And with the way he was begging, he was pleading, I was even suspecting, like, I was thinking, this guy that I want to accommodate, hope it will not cause problem for me later. Hope I will not start having issues later, because I don't want issues with people. But I now looked at it that, okay, since I'm working, I will go out in the morning, then I'll come back in the evening, that there will not be issues, that he can just stay at home till he gets his own job. Then he can now start paying his bills and taking care of himself, that maybe I can just be of help to him at the moment. Then I agreed. I helped him out. I told him, okay, he can come over to my place and stay, at least for the moment, till he gets a job. He thanked me very well. He planned himself and moved over to my place. So while at it, I was the one paying the bills. Though he doesn't have any job, he was still, trying to, sort himself out, get a job, make trying to make ends meet, while me on my own part, I was paying the bills, paying the rent, the food. I was supportive and doing the whole, playing my own part and there was peace. Everything was going smooth. It was even doing more than expected. Sometimes he will even collect my clothes and wash. He even ask me that, okay, what do I want to eat, that I can cook it for me. It was very nice. I was like, are men really like this? Or, I was happy at some point that are there guys like this that can actually, be humble and be calm and, be loving. I was impressed, and we started falling in love with each other. I was happy. Everything was peaceful. Everything was going on well. He will ask me if I've eaten, if I'm moody, if I'm stressed. He will ask me how is everything, how work. He was actually paying attention to me. He was giving me the proper care I needed at that moment. Not until after some period of time, I actually had issues at work, while he was still trying to sort out his work issue. My boss on his own part was giving me problem. He was like I should sleep with him. He was asking me out that I should sleep with him. And it was against my own ethics. It was against my own principle, because I it's not something I want to do. Then, because I asked myself that, how long will I keep sleeping with my boss to keep a job? Like, is this what is this what I will keep doing to keep the job? Like, I need to keep sleeping with my boss just to retain a job. Then I looked at it. I told the man that it's not something I want to do. And this my boss here is very cute, he's kind, he's caring. But the problem is the fact that he gave me a condition, and the condition is not something I'm okay with. Like, why will I sleep with somebody that I really I did not welcome the whole thing. I did not welcome the whole idea. So I told him about it. So after some time, after a few weeks, he gave me a sack letter, told me that I should, leave the work environment. He doesn't want to see me. My services are no more needed. While the guy that was living with me, he had already gotten a job. He got a good job that was, that paid him very well. And the job he got was through my influence. It was through me, because I made sure that he can get a job so that he can actually support with the bills too, since I was working at that time. And I also looked at it because at a point I was at home. I was depressed, and I just noticed that whoever that would make me lose that job is my boss. Is my boss that can do that underground job for me to, leave that working environment. There was nothing I could do. I knew that it was my boss that was, responsible for me losing that job, because I refused to sleep with him. So he decided that my services are no more needed, that I should leave the work environment. So I got sacked and I lost my job. But at the same time, I was happy that that other guy have gotten job, and it was through me. At least I was happy that I could make an impact in someone's life, and someone can, be happy through me. You understand? I was very grateful to God. Then I said to myself, instead of my boss to sleep with me, it's better I lose that job and look for another work. Yes, and I believe in myself too, that I'm also going to get a better job. So it's not the end of the road for me. So I told him no when he asked me out. I finally lost the job. I lost it, but I believe that that's not the end of the road. Then the other guy, the guy that was staying in my apartment, he was, he started, paying the bills. He started meeting up with rent. He started, taking care of the household activities. When it's time to pay the bills, he started paying. Then after 1 month, I noticed that his attitude had finally changed, because he knew that I was not meeting up with the bills. I was not meeting up. My finance was shaky. He noticed that I could no longer bring money the way I used to bring. Like, I was not financially buoyant again. And he used that against me. If I go out maybe for interview, or I go out to get something in the market, when I come back, there is this lady that I will meet in the house. And the funniest part of it is that he will tell me that this lady is his sister. And I will now be wondering, who is this sister that you did not tell me about or I did not know about? You did not tell me about her initially. How come you are telling me now that you have a sister? And now, why are you not bringing her in the same house we are living? And sometimes you bring this girl without my notice. You will not even tell me. I will just come to the house and meet somebody that I don't know. No prior information about her. Nothing at all. And this continued. I forgot to say that while he was nice to me, he was good, he was caring. We fell in love with each other. I liked the way he was treating me. I liked the way he was taking care of me. I liked the way he was looking out for me. So we fell in love with each other. Then we started making plans about the future. We started talking about marriage. We started talking about getting kids. Planning ahead of the future. We started talking about our finance, how we work together as lovers, as couples, so that things can come out fine. We started planning towards the future, and everything just started crashing. Immediately, I lost that job. He no longer talks about it. He changed automatically. He doesn't even look at me. Any little conversation turns to quarrel. Any little thing I say, he even told me that anything I say irritates him. Sometimes I will go out, I will go to the market. When I come back, I will meet a lady. And I will question him that who is this lady? Because I believe that we are dating already. You understand? We are already in love. We are lovers. Then who is this lady that you are bringing? Because if we are not dating, I would not question him. If we don't have anything together, I would not even question him about the lady. Then it's everything just went zigzag after I lost my job. He keeps bringing this lady to the house. The lady will just stay for as she likes. She will just go to the fridge, take what she wants, eat what she wants. I don't understand. Like I started questioning myself that what was going on. Even after she have left the house, I will confront him. I'll ask him. I will start talking to him about it. It will turn to argument. It will turn to argument. He will start shouting that it's none of my business. Anytime I ask him about this lady, he will tell me that it's his cousin sister. That why am I questioning him? Why? Then it will lead to arguments. Then there was one day I went to get something for myself. Then immediately I came inside the house. I saw him on her. The both of them were sleeping with each other. Then that was where problem started from. I started asking that. I thought you said is your family member, is your sister. He started shouting that it's his cousin sister. Then I started shouting too that how is it that you are sleeping with your cousin sister? Like where is it done? Like like am I a or do you think I'm a child? How can you be sleeping with your cousin sister and you are still standing and claiming that is your cousin sister? Am I blind? He started shouting that he has the right to do whatever he wants to do. That I should stop questioning him. That what right do I have over him? Is he married to me? Why am I questioning him? Why am I questioning him that I should mind my business? The whole situation, like I really don't know what to do. Coming to see somebody that you have plans with, someone that you are in love with, sleeping with another person, the thing is like it totally turned me off, and my heart got shattered. I was like, is this what really love is? Is this what is this what love is all about? Apart from that, any little thing I do, he told me that anything at all I do, seeing me irritates him. He hates seeing me. He doesn't like to see me. My presence irritates him. That if there's any way he can, do away with me, that anyhow he's going to do away with me, he will do it. At a point, this guy, his frustration increased on. He increased his frustration. He started making things very difficult for me. Anything I touch becomes a problem. If I talk, it becomes a problem. It brings out issue from every of my any statement I make. He must turn it to an issue. He started making life difficult for me. Like he started making things so hard for me. And then I started asking myself, is this the guy that I know? Is this the guy that I actually helped? He said that, like, I was I was now more uncomfortable in the house while all this thing was going on. The one that now pained me most, the one that touched my heart, is the girl that he claimed to be his cousin sister. The girl that that did not even know how we started, or how we built that place, or how we even got that apartment. She started insulting me that I'm so stupid. She started calling me different names. Ha! That was the one I said, no, 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 no. This can't continue. At the point sef, while she was even shouting at me, she carried water. She carried water that was in the kitchen that she was using to cook, and she poured it on me. She poured me that water because I was telling her to leave the house, and the house belongs to me. She started shouting that what nonsense am I saying? That I don't have any right in the house. She was even threatening that if I talk more, she's going to deal with me. That even I will lose my sight. That she will deal with me, that I will not be able to locate that house. So at this point, I know that it's between life and that I'm on my own. Now the guy is not on my side, and the girl is even making things more difficult. Now he's now 2 against 1. Then I now know that this is a battle. This is now war. My goodness have turned to bad. I immediately started regretting that. Why did I even make this move at first? I didn't even see the sign from this guy. I didn't even know that he can even change, because right from the beginning, with the way he was talking and begging, with the way he used to use sweet words and talk to me, I don't know that this guy in question can be so violent. I don't know that he can actually change all of a sudden. So after the last fight I had with this girl, because I had the fight with both of them, but the issue I have is with that girl, because I don't understand how my fellow woman will want to. No, I'm alive. Oh, I don't understand how a fellow woman like me will collect a man that I'm dating, and not just collect a man that I'm dating, even my properties. So that means I'm going to lose everything I have worked for all my life. So it's something I said no. I have said no to myself. Now is an eye for an eye. I'm going to fight it out. I'm from Abia State, and I have decided that I am going to work against these people, not just against them, to destroy them and bring them down, no matter whatever it will cost me. I don't care. So I've made plans to go back to my village to consult the native doctor. And what I want the native doctor to do is to destroy the both of them. Yes, to destroy the both of them. At this point now, I have gone to the native doctor, and the native doctor have questioned me, like, what do I want exactly? Because I told the native doctor everything, how I lost my job, how I helped the guy, how I helped him to get the job he's working on right now, how he started living with me, and how he have been bringing this girl to my house to insult me. So with this pain, I explained everything to the native doctor. Now, the native doctor is asking, what do I really want? What do I really want? What do I really want him to do to this guy? What do I really want him to do to the girl? Since the girl is insulting me, since the girl have the guts to be insulting me in my own house, and again, my properties are still there. Auntie Neye, I really want you to look into this situation, because if you are in my shoe, I really don't know whether you understand what I'm talking about. I am saying the lady is in my house with the guy, and they are lying on my bed, the little property that I managed to buy. And now the native doctor is asking me what I should do to these people. This is somebody that I helped out of love. This is somebody that through my influence, he got a job. This is somebody that I made sure that everything was going on fine for him. When he had nothing to eat, when he was staying with me, I was helping him. Now, because of my goodness, I'm about to lose everything I've worked for. My properties is no longer with me. Now they are the one using it. Now I'm the one squatting. I'm the one stranded. I don't have peace again in my life. Please be honest, Auntie Neye. If you are in my shoes, what will you do? Because at this as I speak, they are in my house. If you like, you can come and see for yourself. This is reality. I want you to come and see for yourself so that you can make a proper judgment. How can somebody that I helped now want to now take me as a fool and now collect my property and even insult me and throw me out of the same house that I worked for? I need you people to give me idea. Because my heart is burning right now. My heart is burning. What I would just say is that instead of you to help another person, you better you help yourself first before helping someone. Because I feel that helping somebody that is ungrateful is a waste. Some people don't deserve anything good in this life. Helping somebody that is ungrateful, that is wicked, is a total waste. Because I wish the money I spent on this guy, I used it on myself. Now I'm the one at the receiving end. I'm the one suffering. I'm the one being insulted. The painful part of it is the woman that insults me all the time. On my own property, she's sleeping on my own bed, using my own property that I worked for. I'm the one receiving insults. I need you people to just, give me opinion, give me ideas on how to resolve this issue, because at this point, I'm angry. At this point, you can come with your camera and come and see what's going on in my house. The world need to see what's going on. Like they need to see, get a proper view of what I'm talking about. Like something I invested on, something I bought with my own money. Now they are trying to collect it from me. Now my help now have turned to something that is now being used against me. Auntie Neye, please, I want you to just come and see for yourself. Then, so that you can tell me the exact thing to do to these people. You can also ask my neighbors. So that they will tell you what I've been going through and what have been happening in that house. Because it's so unfortunate that the person that I helped and the person that I love and the person that I'm dating is the one doing all this to me. Somebody that should be standing for me, somebody that should be defending me, somebody that should be helping me at this point. I don't know what to do. Should I go back to the native doctor and do what I want to do? Because I'm confused right now. I just need people's opinion. I need their view. I need their idea on what to do at this point. I'll be waiting for people's view. I'll be waiting for people's idea and people's opinion about this particular issue. Because right now I'm confused and I'm angry.